step out, get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy in my mind. Can you get the heck out? I need rest now, got me bummed out. You so baby, baby, baby. I've been on my empty mind.
Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing sissy slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck a night, I keep the guala in my
Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. It is January, and like normal, you saw the title of this video. It said New Year, same old Deja, because realistically, nothing about Deja besides her address changed this January. So, again, welcome back. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, stick around. We do nursing school, we do books, we do life, we do whatever happens during the time of Deja. If you're returning, thank you again for subscribing and going on another year of adventures with me. Now, this year we made a vision board because we finally carved out some time, made the vision board, put it as a desktop because I think that's honestly the best way to do a vision board. I don't have time to cut it out and paste it. That would be ideally, my artsy brain would love to do that. But I think just having it on my desktops is just a great way to remember what I wanted to do at the beginning of the year. I probably won't change them until I feel like doing a themed wallpaper, and then I'll just change it right back. So maybe Valentine's Day I might, February I might change it. So I have pink and red. Fall, I always do a fall one. But other than that, that vision board stays right there. It's an easy place to find. I can keep it on my desktop and keep going. So this video, we're going to go over my vision board. I figured we'd check out my new digs because, well, why not? And then we're just going to chit-chat a little. Talk about, the plan for this quarter of nursing school. Talk about the plan for what's going on, what things we're trying to do this year, what things we're trying to change, reflect and relate, all that good stuff. So stick around. As you saw a little bit earlier, I did not finish Vlogmas, and I told y'all earlier, I feel like earlier during Vlogmas that it might not have gone the way I planned because I was moving and trying to get my life together. So the beginning of this video, I gave y'all a little end of Vlogmas, gave you a little cookie decorating, that way I feel a little better and I think I stuck to some kind of promise with you guys. Other than that, stay tuned, like, follow, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to stop talking and let's get started. All right, y'all. Grab some coffee because yes, my hair's pink, and yes, it's about 3 weeks after the beginning of this video. Life lifed, and that's that. Okay, picking up where we were. Vision board. Here's my vision board. Now let's go over it. So, I I think in my head, I just wanted something that like I could just constantly look at. Like I said earlier, it's like, it's the desktop or my laptop and my like sitting computer. My iPad's a goofy one because, well, that's just how I am. But I wanted something to just remind me whenever, you know, I kind of get off track on like what my goals are this year. So I wrote them all down so I didn't forget anything. So I had journaling because I think it's really good introspectively, you know, for me to sometimes just like get my feelings off my chest, write them down, feel better, figure out what's going on with me. Just get all the stuff up here, out of here, and on a paper. It helps me sleep more too, so that way I'm not overthinking, ruminating, and things like that. Good grades in nursing school, that should have been an obvious. I really want to go back to New York this year. I miss New York. I want to travel. It's very hard to travel during nursing school, but if I can make it happen, even if it's just for like a weekend, I'm gonna try. Restarting my fitness journey. I have been so displaced from my fitness journey, it's not even funny. I haven't worked out in I don't know how long. I used to love the gym. The gym was my therapy. My therapist laughs when I say that, but the gym was my therapy. And it's like I've fallen off of it. Chaotic schedule, but there's got to be a way to get back to it. Even if it's small little steps, I've got to figure out how to get my booty back in the gym. It's cathartic. Let's see. A better relationship with food. I don't know if I voiced a lot of this on here, but like I have suffered with some like eating problems. I have been an overeater and undereater, body dysmorphic. That's not changing. But I really want to have a better relationship with food going forward. Understanding that it is like for your nutrition and it's for your health, but also just understanding that it could be fun again. Like I used to cook a lot. When you get stressed out, when you don't have time, you don't cook as much, but also just knowing that I can eat things and it's okay. That kind of symbiotic relationship between this is nutrition, but I'm also not gonna get upset when I don't eat something right. I am gluten-free because of an allergy, and it is not easy. But that on top of like all the other issues that I've had with food, I'm really trying to figure out how to have a symbiotic relationship with enjoying my food, eating my food, not regretting what I eat, not regretting eating, you know, not regretting overeating sometimes due to an emotional state. It's just having like that better relationship where like I do not have a toxic relationship with food like I have in the past. It's a really big goal of mine, and it's something that I've been working through, whether it be with therapy, whether it just be introspectively with myself. Like I really want to figure out how me and food can have a good relationship instead of a bad one. And I know a lot of people like suffer from that, have to figure out how to do it, but it's my ongoing battle, and I'm just choosing to like try to succeed at it instead of like normally just letting it fall to the wayside. Let's see. Going on more dates. Definitely want to do that one. Nurturing my friendships. Friendships as an adult is not always the easiest thing. It's rough, especially when everybody has busy schedules, but friendships are so important to me because they've been so, you know, chaotic in the past that I just want to nurture the ones that are truly, you know, there and that are good for me. Because when you've had too many toxic friendships, you sometimes forget what the good ones are like. So I want to nurture those good ones, because as I've gotten older, I've learned how to be a little bit more decisive about like my friends and the circles I run in. So I want to be able to nurture them and show them that I appreciate them, because, you know, being a good friend is rough. Being a toxic friend is easy, but when you finally find friends who, you know, complete you, make you feel better about life, you want to make sure like you nurture those relationships. Mental health importance, connecting with nature, aka putting my feet into some grass, learning to save some money. If you know me, I am a shopaholic. I'm a purseaholic, a shoeaholic. So learning how to save instead of spend. Let's see. Continuing to explore my fashion. That's been something that I love clothes and putting outfits together, but sometimes you get put in this box where, you know, your creativity with it just gets stunned, and I'm not doing that anymore. I'm doing me. Whatever I want to wear, whatever aesthetic I'm feeling, but I want to explore more, because I feel like I've crunched myself down because of the people I surrounded myself with, or what was going on at the time, or just thinking jeans and a t-shirt was something for me. And sometimes it is, but sometimes it isn't. Sometimes I really just like to, you know, put my best foot forward. Sometimes I like to play with aesthetics. Like, I want to keep doing that because it's something that truly makes me very happy. Like, I love fashion, I love style, and I'm not gonna curb that anymore. I don't care if I'm the extra friend who, you know, this was a casual occasion and comes uncasual according to your standards. My standards say that is casual. And if you're anything like me, do not let people tell you how to dress anymore. Be you. Do you. Be the extra friend. Correlate the word extra with fabulous and go on with your life. That's what I'm doing. Let's see. Sticking to my gluten-free diet, we kind of talked about that earlier. Eating breakfast, it is something I suck at, and breakfast is very important. And because I have so many early classes and things that require nutrition and my brain to function, I need to learn how to eat breakfast. Travel, that doesn't include the New York trip. The New York trip is just something I really want to do. Reading, duh, I love reading. Though this, I'm not gonna lie, the next video you guys see will be my reading wrap up for January. This month, I did the dang thing when it came to reading. Like, I got reading inspired, so you guys will see a lot more reading content. And then the last thing is self-care. I have to learn how to take care of myself, because how am I supposed to take care of other people as a nurse, as a practitioner, as anything, if I cannot take care of myself? That is my journey this year. Those are the things that I exuded or hoped I exuded on my vision board. The pictures that I put together remind me of these. And so far, for it being, you know, January 29th, I'm going to say we're doing an okay job at this list. So I'm going to pat myself on the back because there's some stuff that I've done, you know, and I'm proud. And that's that, you know, whether you're in this space in your journey where, you know, maybe you only have one item on your vision board, or maybe you only have one goal this year, who cares? I think sometimes we have to stop, like, trying to compare our goals to other people and trying to compare our journeys to other people and just go with the flow. And that's what I'm doing this year. This year is mainly a go with the flow and do what's best for Deja. That's it. That is all we are doing. This vision board was truly just made to inspire me to keep doing the things that I love and keep doing things that are healthy for me. If it inspired you in any way, I am so happy, because that's all I ever try to do on this channel, is try to, you know, inspire somebody to read, inspire somebody to go to nursing school, inspire somebody to keep going in nursing school even when it gets tough. Like, I am just here to, I don't know, be Deja and hope that it translates into something for you guys too. You saw my room a little bit earlier. Nothing much has changed in this month, you know. I'm just enjoying having more space to roam around. And the closet. The closet is my favorite thing in the whole world, because the goal on my vision board with the whole experimenting with my fashion and, you know, not curbing my style anymore, that closet has made it very possible. So, thank you, parents, for letting me move back home, because that closet was a dream, an absolute dream. Guys, thank you again for dealing with my ranting, my raving, and my craziness. We're going to try. Again, I never make promises, because we all know I get mad at myself when I don't meet them. We're going to try this year to get on a schedule for dropping videos and recording. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm going to try for at least one video a week. Don't hold me to that. Okay, keyword is always try. Because we all see what happens when life gets chaotic. Nursing school update. I am in week 5 of my med-surg 1 quarter. It is chaotic, not gonna lie. I am learning as I go. We are in a weird new way of studying. I'm gonna have to make a separate video on that one, because guys, I almost feel like I'm teaching myself med-surg, but that is a story for another day, and I'm not about to rant on here and bore y'all. Please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow. Hit me up on Instagram, hit me up on TikTok. All my socials are linked. I love hearing from you guys. Other than that, stay caffeinated, my friends, because that's all I'm doing. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Kill that urge to be chosen. Choose yourself.